What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny, back again with another video. Man, I'm so happy to finally be getting this one done and out to you guys. It's been requested a lot. My apologies for the delay. Uh, God, We Need You Now by Jennings. Uh, never heard of the artist, but apparently from the subs, this is a really good track that I need to put my cover on, so to say. Uh, and if it's getting it from my people, then it must be something positive that we need to share out to the world. So I'm extremely grateful for the subscribers, the donations. It's all humbling. And I promise, as far as I go, I'm never going to be one of them artists who forget my fan base and forget the people who help me get what they are. So thank you for your support, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. Even my family really appreciate it. Man. My kids and my wife are overly excited with the process, and they see the work that I put in. Make sure you hit the like button for me if you can. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. And if you like the message, share the video so we can get this far and wide and wake up the masses.
The world getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country, and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate, marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour and troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools.
Man.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect.
Man, I seen this meme yesterday, and it said people ask for the truth, and you show them the truth, and they cover their eyes, as my man right here did, and they say you're a conspiracy theorist. And like I said, man, the slaves of before, they were in chains. The slaves of today, they are just in denial. People can see the truth, they can hear the truth, they can take a bite of the truth, but it's still on them on how they want to process it. And I think a lot of people have voters' remorse. I think a lot of people are also scared to look at life differently because and I know everything mainstream makes it seem like if you're any type of conservative, or if you're not even just a conservative, but if you question any of the liberal policies, then you're automatically a racist, sexist, homophobic. You name it, they're gonna throw it at you to scare you. If you're an artist or an athlete, you speak out, then they're gonna slander you and me to you. And we just need more heart. We need more men to stand strong. Like I said, God, we need you now, but it's Christ over man, man over woman, woman over children. We need the strong men to stand up. We got the power of Christ within us, so we have to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, currently, China is using mock U.S. Navy ships as missile targets. And we're using Big Bird to push the vaccine on our kids. Something ain't adding up. So
Deflected by some breaking news, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, Lying not a sheep, only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting, and then I pray for forgiveness.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home.
She has a very nice voice.
This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now.
And to me, yeah, the world is crazy, but don't it honestly seem like this is the biggest attack on children that you've ever seen in your life? Like when I was a kid, and I don't remember the world trying to throw sexuality at me. It wasn't. Yeah, it was twerk videos, and it was Nelly tip drill, and it was juvenile back that thing. But yeah, women were always sexualized when I was a kid, but it never was. Are you gay? Are you straight? Are you, a man in a woman's body? You just really got kids confused. And if the parents ain't there to protect the babies, man, the world is demonic. The world is satanic, and it does not want kids to prosper. If you can remove children from growing up and never becoming men, I mean, look what you accomplished. I seen a stat, and it said the average 20-year-old man today has less testosterone than a 60-year-old man in the 1950s. So think about that. A 60-year-old man had more testosterone than a current 20-year-old. How are we going to protect our nation if the men are weak? Strong men are everything once again, and they're the backbone of the families and of the nation. So we need to uplift our young boys so we can prosper, because China is at our neck.
We need you now. One day, one day, one day. Oh, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Gentlemen in training, I like that. Nice track, nice track. To piggyback off of what she said, because I just thought of something, and it's true. It's this puppet show, and you can look at everything that's with the mass media and how they projected the black, the white, the hate. It is all a puppet show, but it's only still on because the masses of people entertain it. So many people are addicted to the negative media. Just like some people are addicted to alcohol or addicted to drugs. The masses of people are addicted to the negative media. They got to have the alerts on their phone. They got to have CNN breaking news and BBC and Fox News. They're so addicted to the negativity because they probably don't have much positive things going on in their life. Look at the masses of people. They hate their job. They hate where they live. They complain that they don't make enough money. They hate their student loans. What better way to cope with everything you're unhappy with than to throw mud at everybody else so they feel the same way that you do? I've always said, man, if you don't like something, turn it off. I don't watch BET. I can't tell you last time I seen CNN. And I used to watch it on a regular. Like, I'm a regular human, so I was grew up groomed to think these things are your news sources or what you need to pay attention to. And I noticed how unhappy I was and how toxic it was, and then you notice how cherry picked it is. I mean, even with the Cal Rittenhouse trial right now, I was watching Timcast and he was showing clips of how they've edited footage, and that's what I know. Even with that film that I went to go shoot on Sunday, I understand they could edit that 250 ways they want to and change almost half the words I said. That's why I don't put any faith into the media. It's an extreme puppet show. Like I said, they're not selling you their words, they're selling you their emotions. If I can control your emotions, I don't need to physically control you. I know how you're going to respond to everything. A lot of people, they say, they waiting on God to come back or God to come save the nation. But, I'm a firm believer that somebody has to step up and do and take the fight right now. I can't sit down on the sideline and say I know when that's going to be. I see the attack that's coming from my children. Like I said, man, I have 7 children. Everything I'm doing and everything I'm saying on God, it ain't about me. I understand what my basic freedoms are, and if I don't fight for them, my children never get to experience them. There's nowhere else in the world where you could be as free as you are in America. And as parents, if we don't do anything else, we have to protect those freedoms for our children. I really like this song, and it was real low key. The melody was real great. The singer was awesome. The last few tracks I've had, man, the hook has been banging. I know I did one yesterday, and they said "dude" and turn and bow to the woke mob. I hope it's not the same with these artists as well. Um, but another fire track from the subscribers. I appreciate you guys. And like I said, man, if where attention goes, energy flows. So I challenge anybody: if you spend 10 minutes being negative, whatever your day is like, try to reduce it to 5. Whatever that's going on that isn't helping you achieve your goal or that isn't pushing you further somewhere in life, learn to disconnect yourself from it. It won't be easy. It won't be a one-day process, but you can only go as far as you want to in life. And if I'm mad and I'm angry and I'm stressed out, I can't put all my energy into my goals and accomplishing my dreams. And the world, like, they got a big puppet show on. They want to keep you distracted. I want you angry. I want you frustrated. I don't want you loving your neighbor. I don't want you feeling like America is full of good people. I got an idea. I got a vision of mine, and I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off, but I see. And I remember, back in the day, I used to have the March on Washington, the Million Man March. Man, I would love to get a bunch of patriots, of all races, all colors, just to mean like if we can get a million patriots to go march on Washington with the flag, just something like that, just to show the real diversity of America, the real power, something like that. I dream big, so hopefully that's something that happens one day in life. Keep being a light in the dark world, man. I love all these artists, and to find out there's so many independent artists that have a positive message. I'm gonna make some music video appearances one day, man. I'm gonna get in touch with these artists, and I'm gonna put my face out there, and we gonna really try to up everybody up. I have a face that the mainstream media loves to propagate, so I'm about to use my message a little bit and shake some things up. Keep sending me subscribe requests, man. I mean track requests. I'm really happy. Like I said, I got a list of probably about 20 different artists that I've been told. I'm gonna check out some Bryson Gray next. I heard a lot of people like him, so I'll be getting requested. Until next time, YouTube, like the video, share the video. Be the light in the dark world. There is no faith needed around you when there's faith within you. And go be great, man. Go accomplish something fantastic. Until next time, we are out.